Thanksgiving's here and the time is right.
Dancing in the street.
They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans,
In New York City,
all we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging, swaying, and records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear,
just as long as you are there. So come on,
every kind,
Grab a girl.
everywhere around the world.
dancing in the streets.
Way down in LA,
Every day they're dancing in the street.
let's form a big strong line. Get in time, we're dancing in the streets.
Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing in the street. Woo! Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. They're dancing in the
And now, your hosts from today, Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the 91st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and we promise before it's over, there'll be a lot more dancing in this street coming your way.
And plenty more big surprises, too. Our celebration is just getting started, so stay with us.
Join us for the great American Thanksgiving Day tradition. The streets of New York City are lined with millions of spectators, and holiday cheer is in the air. A celebration filled with television and music's biggest stars. World-famous balloons, incredible marching bands, phenomenal floats, and Broadway's best. It's all coming your way live on NBC. Welcome to the 91st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Here's a live aerial panoramic view hovering high above the island of Manhattan, looking down at the starting line of the parade, and I'm on Central Park West, marching to the very front of the line. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm Al Roker, inviting you and our 50 million television viewers around the world to enjoy a true American tradition, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And to officially launch this iconic event, we're pleased to introduce Macy's CEO, Jeff Gannett. Jeff, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Al. Thank you. So on behalf of Macy's 140,000 employees, a very happy Thanksgiving to all of you. The Thanksgiving Day Parade is a special event for us at Macy's and a beloved television special for millions of families, and I'm honored to be here to kick it off. We are very thankful to the more than 10,000 volunteers here from every corner of the country. Many of them our own Macy's employees and their friends and family. They are rehearsed, they are in costume, and they are raring to go. It is time to celebrate Thanksgiving 2017. So are you ready to get this party started? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the parade!
Live from New York City, NBC presents Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with your hosts from today, Matt Lauer, Savannah Guthrie, and Al Roker. with performances by Jimmy Fallon and the Roots, international superstar Gwen Stefani, Hall of Fame recording star Smokey Robinson, pop star Andy Grammer, platinum-selling recording artist Andrew Day, and hip-hop icon Common, country star Sarah Evans, boy band 98 Degrees, the legendary Patti LaBelle, the classic rock band Goo Goo Dolls, three-time Grammy winner Wyclef Jean, Tony winner Leslie Odom Jr., rap superstar Flo Rida, country music's Dustin Lynch, recording artist Bebe Rexha, singer-songwriter Lauren Elena, with appearances by NBC stars from This Is Us, Justin Hartley, the Braves' Mike Vogel, Chicago Meds' Colin Donnell, and from Blind Spot, Sullivan Stapleton, and Miss America, Cara Munn. From Broadway, SpongeBob SquarePants, Dear Evan Hansen, Anastasia, Once on This Island, and the Radio City Rockettes. Fantastic floats, spectacular balloons, and ushering in the holiday season, Santa Claus. Broadway musical SpongeBob SquarePants, star of NBC's drama series Blind Spot, Sullivan Stapleton, and music superstar Gwen Stefani, when the parade continues live on NBC.
Fall is in the air, and so are the giant character balloons. Welcome back to the color and the excitement of the Macy's parade. Our helicopter shot gives you this great view of the celebration below as the parade marches through the major streets of Manhattan.
This is one of the most anticipated and cherished days in New York City, which every year hosts Thanksgiving, one of the most revered holidays in our nation's history. And to find out if the skies are going to cooperate today, we turn to our colleague and parade pal, Al Roker, who's uptown. Hi, Al. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
Guys, I got to tell you, it is perfect weather. It's 35 degrees. There is no wind, a bright blue sky. We've got the big balloons with a smooth beat, and the sun is certainly shining on NBC's hit crime drama. You like that transition?
Yeah, that was
the Blind Spot. Here with us now, the star Sullivan Stapleton. So, Sullivan, first of all, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Alan. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there.
And you guys have a lot to be thankful for this year. Show's a big hit. What are we looking for this season?
More of me. You know, we're into season 3, and it's a great season. It kicks off, you know, we start really well, and it just gets better and better. So it's a lot of fun. Well, that's what I've got to be thankful for. My job.
We should all, everybody who's got a job is thankful.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, you're Australian, obviously.
Yeah.
Is there a comparable holiday in Australia?
I guess Australia Day. But you know, I mean, you know, it's the joy of just giving thanks for what we've got.
Yeah, and what are you gonna be doing after the parade?
I'm gonna go and we're sort of having a dinner. I'm joining one of the cast actually. So she invited me, and then I'm probably gonna grab the other Aussie, Luke Mitchell. And we're going to sneak in for a Thanksgiving lunch.
All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Thank you. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone for my job and to be thankful to be in this parade and this day.
There you go.
And a huge thanks and my respect to the Lenape people.
Third season of Blind Spot, Friday night at 8, right here on NBC. Matt, Savannah, back to you.
All right, Al, thank you very much. You're uptown, we're downtown. One of the great things about our location, we've got the Broadway shows behind us.
That's right, and new splash based on the long-running Nickelodeon hit series SpongeBob SquarePants, a new musical, is about to break like a wave over Broadway. SpongeBob SquarePants follows a day in the underwater town of Bikini Bottom, where the citizens have just learned that a nearby volcano will erupt tomorrow.
So SpongeBob has to rescue his city from certain destruction. So here is Bikini Bottom Day, performed by the cast of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Bonjour and welcome to Bikini Bottom, home to the most fascinating sea creature of all, the yellow sponge.
Good morning, world. Happy Thanksgiving. Jump out of bed, mix up a breakfast for my favorite pet snail. Meow. Full steam ahead, the SS I Am Ready is about to set sail. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Yeah, I'm on my way. Somewhere there's a Krabby Patty that needs frying. Who's the lucky sponge in the mirror who is living his dream? Who's always extra careful with his dental hygiene? Gary, it's me, happy just to be here in the world renowned Bikini Bottom. How I love this town, Bikini Bottom, when the sun shines down on a beautiful Bikini Bottom day. Good morning, Patrick. Hiya, Sandy. Greetings, Squidward. Hello, Bikini Bottom. On my way, hey! The pulse is pumping and the traffic's been to on our day, hey! Looks like the weather is the best it's ever been. We've got the best sun ever. Sunny weather, sunny weather. In the full light, swim with the current till it carries you along. Here we go, another busy day where nothing will go wrong. I will always celebrate jolly. This town that I hold dear, for all our welcome here, Bikini Bottom will cast our street. Bikini Bottom, 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 it's the best day ever. Hey, hey, in the world renowned Bikini Bottom, our own hometown. Bikini Bottom, and the sun shines down. The sun shines down, yeah, the sun shines down. The sun shines down. It's a incredible, exceptional, extraordinary Bikini Bottom. World renowned, hey, Bikini Bottom,
The cast of Dear Evan Hansen takes center stage. Star of NBC's new series The Brave, Mike Vogel, and a special performance by Gwen Stefani, all headed your way live on NBC.
As we look from high above, the parade has now reached Central Park West and 67th Street. From the first marcher to the last, the 10,000 parader stretch for over 2.5 miles. And watching the parade go by, with me is Mike Vogel, the star of NBC's thrilling new drama series, The Brave, with his daughter Cassie. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
You know, tell us, this show, I mean, it's really one of those ripped from the headlines kind of shows.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a high-action, high-impact show about a Special Forces unit who is the premier intelligence gatherer for our government and governments around the world, and their relationship with their intelligence analysts back in D.C. and the relationship and trust that exists between these two units. So it's been a lot of fun.
Now, is this your first time to the parade?
My first time to the parade. Watched it since I was a kid. Being here is incredible. Being able to share it with my daughter, even more incredible.
Cassie, do the balloons seem bigger when you see them in person?
Yes, a lot bigger.
They really are. They fill up your whole field of vision. What are you guys going to do after the parade?
We're gonna take the parade in. We're gonna get back on an airplane and get home to Mommy and Sissy and her brother back in Albuquerque where we're filming. So,
oh, that's great. Well,
yeah.
Mike, Cassie, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanksgiving.
Appreciate
and folks,
it.
don't forget The Brave, NBC, Monday nights at 10. And for more of Broadway's top musicals, we go back to the musical sensations, Matt and Savannah.
Oh, thank you, Al. Well, all his life, Evan Hansen has felt invisible. But when a tragic event shocks his community and thrusts him into the center of a rapidly evolving controversy, Evan is given the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to be somebody else.
The winner of 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, Dear Evan Hansen is a contemporary story about life and, more importantly, the way we live it. Here is the Broadway cast singing You Will Be Found.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, oh, Someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. Even when the dark comes crashing through, you will be found. You need someone to carry you. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Coming up, Broadway smash Anastasia, the star of NBC Chicago Med, Colin Donnell, and the spectacular Gwen Stefani, when we return live on NBC.
Hey, welcome back to the biggest Thanksgiving celebration in America. Hey, take a look. We've got Trolls, the troll balloon. We're in the middle of it firsthand to see what it's like in this famous parade. And we want to let our viewers know that Verizon is inviting you to see the parade like you've never seen it before, no matter where you are. In partnership with Macy's and NBC, Verizon's created a live 360 video experience that offers an incredible view to the parade, putting you right in the action. Just head over to Verizon's YouTube channel and begin the Verizon 360 live experience right now. Taking in the sights and sounds of the parade, we also got the star of NBC Chicago Med, Colin Donnell, and his lovely wife and actress, Patty Murrin. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
So, Chicago Med, I mean, a lot of stuff going on this season.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're picking up right where we left off from last season with this past episode on Tuesday that we premiered, and we're not letting our foot off the gas this season.
So you play a trauma surgeon. Have you started studying any kind of medicine? Have you, maybe you're going to go into this somehow?
I don't think so. And I think everybody's going to be happier that I don't. We'll leave it to the real professionals.
So, what are you guys going to be doing tonight to celebrate Thanksgiving?
We're going to be going up to my sister Pam's house in Connecticut with my parents and my brothers and everyone's significant others and children, and just having a good old-fashioned football watching Thanksgiving gathering.
So the parade in the morning,
Yep.
NBC see football tonight.
Absolutely.
In between a lot of turkey.
Exactly.
Guys, congratulations.
It's great
Have
to
a
see you.
great,
Thank you
great
so much.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for being here. And we want to remind you, Season 3, Chicago Med, airing Tuesday nights at 10 right here on NBC. Now more music from Broadway's best.
All right, Al. Thank you very much. Inspired by the beloved films of the same name, Anastasia transports us from the twilight of the Russian Empire to the euphoria of Paris in the 1920s. With the help of two lovable con men, Anya, an 18-year-old orphan, poses as the long-lost Grand Duchess Anastasia.
And in doing so, she learns a secret about her past while fighting to secure a future for herself. Singing Journey to the Past and Once Upon December, here is the Broadway cast of Anastasia.
There was once a time I must have had them too.
Anya?
Dancing bears, painted wheels, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm, horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Someone holds me safe and warm, horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it used to remember, and a song someone sings once upon a
Next up, the star of NBC's award-winning drama, This Is Us, Justin Hartley, plus an unforgettable performance by Gwen Stefani when we return live on NBC.
And welcome back. Thanksgiving morning, the giant character balloons weaving their way between the skyscrapers. The parade's made its turn onto 6th Avenue, so we're pretty excited. Hey, so joining me right now, we've got Justin Hartley and his wife, Chriselle. Do you have any idea when the balloons first made their debut? Little trivia for you.
1924 maybe? Or?
1927.
1927.
I was there.
My birthday.
There you go. Justin Hartley, his wife, Chriselle. Justin, of course, the star of NBC's huge hit drama, This Is Us. I think it was 2 years ago you joined me here at the parade, and the show was just launching. Any idea at that point that this show would take off the way it did?
No, I mean, you can never predict those kinds of things. I'm glad that it did. I knew that we had a special show, and it read really well, and I felt like it was really good, and that people could connect to it. And I'm just glad it found an audience, and people seem to be enjoying it. And it's a show I think pretty much anyone can watch, no matter where you're from, what walk of life you're from, what your background is. So I'm just proud to be a part of it.
You know, Chriselle, we were talking earlier. You never get tired of seeing. Is this your first parade?
This is my first parade. It's really special, and here with you, Al, it's really exciting.
Spectacle,
awesome.
yeah.
It really is. You're from Knoxville,
Illinois, yeah.
Knoxville,
yeah,
Illinois,
yeah,
small
right.
town.
Yeah.
How did you guys celebrate Thanksgiving?
We did. We would do like a traditional, family, immediate family, and then like the grandparents would come over, and my grandmother would cook, and we did things like that. Just a traditional, slow, storytelling Thanksgiving Day.
Well, we hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving after the parade. You enjoy it, and thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Always good to see you all.
You too. And the highly acclaimed series This Is Us, airing Tuesday nights at 9 right here on NBC. Now get ready for a very special holiday performance.
Superstar Gwen Stefani spent 3 seasons as a highly respected and very popular celebrity coach, mentoring singing contestants on NBC's smash TV hit The Voice. We're very thankful she's chosen to share her remarkable voice with us on Thanksgiving.
That's right. Last month, she released her first holiday album titled You Make It Feel Like Christmas. That disc features 6 original songs, 6 classic holiday tunes. And don't miss, she's got a special Gwen Stefani's You Make It Feel Like Christmas special on Tuesday night, December 21st, 9 o'clock, right here on NBC.
And now from the Bank of America Winter Village at Bryant Park, singing White Christmas here on Frozen Pond is the incomparable Gwen Stefani.
always be white.
The exciting musical Once on This Island, singing legend Patti LaBelle, and a very special duet by Andra Day and Common. When the parade continues, live on NBC.
We are back. Welcome back. We're enjoying the view. Just some of the 4,000 folks in the parade. Of course, we got the New York City Mounted Police coming up here. Our special high-mounted camera comes all the way from our friends at the Residence Inn by Marriott Times Square. And we got some of the Mounted Police. Officer, how are you today? What is this? How many parades have you marched in?
This is actually my first.
It's your first.
This is my first.
And who's your partner?
This is Einstein.
Einstein. You got the smartest horse.
He's got the Einstein hair.
That's very good. What are you going to do after you finish riding?
Go home and have a nice dinner.
Hey, you deserve it. Thank you very much.
How you doing, Al?
How we're doing great. We salute you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Well, my work uptown done. I'm going to work my way downtown. I might hitch a ride. You know, I got plenty of horsepower here. Guys, make room for Roker. Here I come.
There's always room for Roker. Al will warm up your seat. By the way, Gwen Stefani's special is on December 12th on NBC, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. And by the way, we want to remind our viewers that Verizon is inviting you to see the parade like never before from wherever you are. It's an exclusive 360 video experience that it offers an incredible view of the parade and puts you right in the action. So just head over to Verizon's YouTube channel and begin the Verizon 360 live experience right now.
All right, from Tony Award winners Lynn Ahrens and Stephen Flaherty comes Once on This Island, the tale of a fearless peasant girl who falls in love with a wealthy boy from the other side of the island.
When their divided cultures keep them apart, the young girl turns to four powerful island gods to reunite her with the man who has captured her heart. Here's why we tell the story from the Broadway cast of Once on This Island.
Achilles. And on this island, we tell the story.
The parade is just around the corner, and the Radio City Rockettes are here next when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
Welcome back. It's Thanksgiving in the heart of New York City, and you're looking up 6th Avenue from our parade camera, which sits high atop the Residence Inn by Marriott Times Square, as Macy's march through Manhattan moves closer and closer to right here, our review stand.
It's one of the prettiest years or days we've had in years. These next entertainers are the beloved stewards of the holiday season. They're also true American icons. So many of these dancers grew up watching this parade on TV from their hometowns across the country. And from an early age, they were inspired to take part in this annual performance. Now they're living that dream.
Yeah, performing on the great stage at Radio City Music Hall, of course, and right here on 34th Street, straight from the Christmas Spectacular starring the Radio City Rockettes, which is running now through January 1st. Please welcome the Rockettes.
Next, the parade hits 34th Street with celebrities, bands, floats, and giant balloons when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
Well, you can see the procession of marchers headed toward the finish line on 34th Street, right in front of Macy's flagship department store for the last hour. These 10,000 volunteers, including, by the way, 4,000 Macy's employees, taken nearly 6,000 steps, walking past 3.5 million spectators.
And while we're doing statistics, Mr. Lauer, I need to congratulate you because today you are calling Your 20th Macy's parade. 20 years. That's almost as many parades as Santa Claus.
Flown by. It's been a great way to spend this holiday with my family every Thanksgiving morning. By the way, now it's time to enjoy the pageantry.
That's right. The energy, the diversity of the 91st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Strike up the band.
So from outside Houston, Texas, it's the Prairie View A&M University Marching Storm. They're loud. Dr. Tim Zachary directs his band in its first appearance in a Macy's parade. Here's a nostalgic mega medley of some memorable retro tunes. The Thanksgiving Day Parade has triumphantly reached its destination with bright banners, colorful clowns, towering stilt walkers.
It's music and confetti, marching bands, and celebrity performers.
It's wonderful floats, the cheerleaders, the dancers, giant 50-foot balloons.
And it all caps off later with the very first seasonal appearance of Santa Claus.
All right, enjoy it for generations. The celebration of this special holiday is really just beginning. Floating into view is the first and the newest of our 17 massive character balloons.
Melting our hearts, there he is, Olaf, the happy snowman from Walt Disney Animation Studios' Frozen, the #1 animated film of all time. Olaf joins the parade's elite band of giant character balloons for the very first time, measuring in at 57 feet long, with a carrot nose, get this, as long as 3 snowboards. And you can see more of Olaf in the brand new featurette, Olaf's Frozen Adventure, in theaters now, paired only with Disney Pixar's movie Coco for a limited time.
Gobbling up all the attention is the original Big Bird, Tom Turkey. No better time to talk turkey than on this day. According to estimates by the National Turkey Federation, there is such a thing, 44 million turkeys are consumed in America on this holiday.
And now for the dressing, along for the turkey trot, thanks to the good folks at Bravo's Top Chef, Padma Lakshmi, food author and host, along with celebrity chef and head judge of Top Chef, Tom Colicchio. Top Chef is the top food show on cable, and it returns next month. Music from Patti LaBelle, Andy Grammer, Wyclef Jean, and Santa Claus is coming to town when the parade continues live right here on NBC.
Welcome back, everyone, to our country's largest tribute to Thanksgiving Day. Now, not to get bogged down in the details, but there are more than 400 oversized cranberries bobbing on Ocean Spray's float. It's an exhibit that pays homage to the farmer owners of the Ocean Spray Cooperative, who help bring cranberries to our holiday tables.
Tall turkey and giant goose remind us that Ocean Spray has been a part of Thanksgiving meals for nearly 90 years.
Now performing Don't Save It All for Christmas Day from her new holiday album, Patti LaBelle and Friends, Home for the Holidays. Enjoy award-winning legend Patti LaBelle.
Don't get so busy that you miss giving just a little kiss.
All right, from Fort Mill, South Carolina, here are the 110 boys and 110 girls of the Nation Ford High School Band.
Here they come. Director Martin Dickey tells us that there are 12 sets of siblings in this talented group. In tribute to Thanksgiving, they play We Gather Together. All right, and now promenading down the road are the honorees of this holiday. Check out Pilgrim Man and Pilgrim Woman. Every year on the fourth Thursday of November, these two balloon heads pay tribute to the colony's first harvest in 1621, an autumn feast known as the First Thanksgiving.
20th Century Fox presents Scrat, the world's largest saber-toothed squirrel and star of the blockbuster Ice Age films. The Ice Age franchise has been around for ages, 15 years to be exact. Just out of Scrat's frantic reach, his tummy's foremost desire, that's the elusive acorn.
I know you like facts, Matt. 15 million acorns would fit inside this helium-filled acorn. And if that's not enough to boast of this double balloon's bigness, try this. Scrat's tail is about as 4 times as long as a woolly mammoth was tall.
It's not that cold yet, but for some frozen fall fun, drop the puck because the Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins face off against the Boston Bruins in the 2017 Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown. Hockey Hall of Famers Ray Bourque and Brian Trottier are here to remind us all to catch the action tomorrow, 1 Eastern, right here on NBC.
And Discover Card wants to let you know that the National Hockey League is celebrating the 100th anniversary of its founding. So singing What Happened to Love, let's listen to 3-time Grammy Award winner Wyclef Jean.
Your man's right here. Celebrate tonight like New Year. Let's cheers. Cause love's in the air. Jealous girls looking at you with the hate here. You still got slang in my boogie bang bang in the middle of the night when you do the wild thing. Baby, baby, love the way you ting-a-ling-a. It's so hot, fire alarm. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. You never have to be alone. I swear that you're the only one. You know with me you found your home. Let me get a little more keyboard, please. One day, girl, we'll be looking back. I'll kiss you, then you kiss me back. You know you never had to ask.
It's McDonald's Chief Happiness Officer, Ronald McDonald. He's riding in his highly shined, one-of-a-kind big red shoe car, along with some pals, the talented McKids.
From driving down 34th Street, to flying over 34th Street, marching through the air is the Ronald McDonald balloon. Ronald can't be distracted at the moment. He's on a mission to show that fun makes great things happen by bringing joy to families around the world.
By the way, along with his regular celebrity duties, Ronald is very proud to be the face of the nonprofit Ronald McDonald House Charities, dedicated to the overall well-being of children everywhere.
The Muppets sing with Leslie Odom Jr., plus Jimmy Fallon and the Roots, coming up on Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's live on NBC.
Welcome back to the parade where 34th Street and Sesame Street intersect. Every year we look forward to greeting our sweet friends who make the world a better place. For nearly 50 years, families have looked toward Sesame Street's beloved Muppets to help children learn their ABCs, build their inner strength, and develop a moral compass. With special programs to support military families, children with autism, and young refugees around the world, Sesame Street brings its heartwarming approach to the kids who most need it.
Now the cast is joined by Tony Award winner Leslie Odom Jr., and together they sing We Come Together.
Stand by you, and you stand by me, We can come together, me and you, and we may learn to understand each other too. We come together, come together, and feel alright.
And one raises the other and it sounds real good. It raises favorite song.
And we're all singers, and when we sing together, everybody can sing along. We come together, come together, to sing a song. We come together, and we sing a song.
You like to bounce and fall around. You go up and down the street. Then you pass it to me. Now we're playing together. That's a game that's hard to beat.
Yeah, we come together, and we share ourselves abroad. We come together, and we feel alright. That's right, we feel alright. Happy Thanksgiving!
All right, bundled up against the chill with earmuffs the size of elephant ears and tightly clutching his precious journal is the familiar face of middle schooler Greg Heffley from the best-selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. With over 194 million books in print in 53 languages, author Jeff Kinney continues to write books that turn millions of kids into reader, and what a great gift that is.
His latest book is called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway. It follows Greg's family on a crazy holiday vacation, and it marks the 10th anniversary of Kinney's All But Wimpy series.
Here is the Trumbull High School Golden Eagle Marching Band from Trumbull, Connecticut. Their motto, pride, attitude, and concentration. You can see those qualities on full display as director Peter Horton leads the band in a performance of My Favorite Things.
And now it's playtime at the parade thanks to the new Universal Kids Network. Sprouting up on 34th Street is every child's dream of the coolest playground ever. This all-new float highlights the importance of imagination and play at any age. The colorful jungle gym, climbing wall, and giant bouncy balls are courtesy of Sprout, the daily programming block for preschoolers.
Singing Girl on Fire is the young powerhouse who placed second in season 12 of America's Got Talent, Angelica Hale.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire. Filled with catastrophe, but you know she can fly away. She got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. She got her head in the clouds, but she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. She's just a girl and she's on fire. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Great job, Angelica. And now Hello Kitty, who is usually only as tall as 5 apples, has today come to the Big Apple as tall as 3 apple trees stacked on top of each other. And for 43 years, Sanrio's Hello Kitty continues to deliver happiness, friendship, and fun to all ages. As she always says, you can never have too many friends, and we can never have too much of Hello Kitty.
This worldwide pop icon also has the distinction of being the parade's first female aviator. With the dip of her wings, Hello Kitty says hello to all of her many fans.
Immediately following today's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, settle in for the National Dog Show presented by Purina, right here on NBC.
Welcome back to New York City's annual celebration of Thanksgiving as we watch a family of ducks cross the road. Louis the duck is on the roll again as he gets his ducks in a row. Louis is pulling Mom Lois while she tows their darling ducklings Lance and Lisa. Now the whole flock is about to duck into the nearest Homewood Suites by Hilton, offering spacious suites and the comforts of home like a full kitchen. And don't forget the complimentary hot breakfast. That's something to quack about.
His pop songs have gone gold and platinum, and now singing one of his hits, Smoke Clears, here is Andy Grammer.
You and I against the world, that's what you told me that night in the terminal as we were boarding, and I knew you meant it, holding my hand so tight as we flew from Lafayette back to Pacific time, and you laid your head on my shoulder, couple tears we shed over Arizona, an emotional roller coaster, yeah. We ride the highs and lows, we ride the highs and lows, you'll never
18 months ago, an official from Macy's surprised our next band in their hometown of Gulfport, Mississippi, with the great news that they've been chosen to perform here today, and the reaction was priceless.
It was, and now here is director Tim Garrett's West Harrison High School Hurricane Band taking their moment in the spotlight and playing enterprising young men.
Savannah, it's your time. It's Morphin time. Here to save the world, the legendary red mighty Morphin Power Ranger commands the skies of New York City, and it's 77 feet long and 5 stories tall. It's one of the largest balloons in the parade. This coming year, the global phenomenon Power Rangers will reach its 25th anniversary milestone, reminding fans really of all ages you've got the power to unleash your inner superhero.
I like that. Celebrating teamwork and diversity, Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel will premiere in January on Nickelodeon.
And now our big parade rolls out the big guitar with the biggest name in rock and roll, Gibson. From its headquarters in Nashville, Tennessee, Gibson brings its quality, prestige, and innovation to the music world all around the world.
And in a Thanksgiving performance, the Gibson concert stage proudly presents the host of NBC's The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy's Grammy-winning house band, The Roots. They are ready to rock 34th Street with the Prince classic, Let's Go Crazy.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. And if the elevator tries to bring you down, go crazy, punch a higher low. Whoa! Yeah! Is it alright? The way you're in, take a look around. Each got ready. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look over man until they put us in trouble. Let's go. Oh, we gonna let the elevator bring us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. I say let's go, 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 let's go. He's coming, and he's good, he's good.
Great job, Jimmy and the Roots. And now making another electrifying appearance in our parade, wearing a bright hat and scarf, is Pikachu from the Pokemon Company International. The chilly streets of New York are a world away from the tropical Alola region, setting of the new Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon video games, which are in stores now.
90 volunteer balloon handlers are required to navigate Pikachu down the street, meaning it takes over 15,000 pounds of people power to keep these Pokemon in parade formation.
A Common and Andra Day duet, and Miss America, when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns, live on NBC.
cheers to those talented teens. They've just created an exciting life memory for themselves by participating in the epic Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And we have something to cheer about, too.
Yeah, we do, exactly. We are looking forward to cheering on our American athletes at the Winter Olympics. They start February 8th right here on NBC. We hope you'll join us. And here's more good cheer.
That's right. Rolling in on the Big City Cheer float are the cheerful teenage cheerleaders from the Spirit of America Productions. And joining the squad from Bismarck, North Dakota is the reigning Miss America, Cara Munt. She is the first contestant from her state to win the Miss America title.
All right, here you go, kids. Back again this year, the adorable Trolls, thanks to DreamWorks Animation. With their colorful flowing hair, Poppy, Branch, and Guy Diamond have hitched a ride on the 10-legged catter bus to Troll above 34th Street.
Each balloon troll is more than 2 stories tall, and they have a new story to tell. It's called DreamWorks Trolls Holiday, featuring the voice talents of Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, and Zooey Deschanel. The animated special debuts tomorrow night right here on NBC.
And right now we welcome a dazzling new float into our parade family. Say hello, hello to the twin genies, Shimmer and Shine, the magic carpet riding stars of the animated preschool series on Nickelodeon.
Peeking out of jars at the front are their pets, Tala and Nahal, and there's that trouble-making Zeta, too, scooting around the rainbow waterfall.
Singing Kid in a Candy Store is Kids' Choice Award winner JoJo Siwa. Schultz's endearing character creation, Charlie Brown, has come to visit us once again. Although he has the world on a string at the moment, Charlie's a little bit preoccupied with trying to untangle that kite string from around his 31-foot wide balloon body.
That's tricky. And thanks to Peanuts Worldwide, the Peanuts gang, which is 67 years young, has floated down the Macy's parade route more than any other characters. Charlie, the kid who never ever gives up, also never gives up that grin, which today stretches 14 smiley feet long.
The planet is, of course, a big puzzle, and Girl Scouts everywhere are building a better world, one piece and one badge at a time. Though through its Girl Agenda, just launched this October, the organization is inspiring, preparing, and mobilizing all girls and people who care about them to create positive change through civic action.
Here are 2 powerful voices with one powerful message, singing Stand Up for Something, are Andra Day and Common.
Love, lift cause I understand. Ain't here to judge, just to take a stand. The greater plans, the creator's plan. Let's all rise like the day began. Reach out and touch with the Savior's hand. On rock we stand like it's native land. Let the ways of love be the ways of man.
If you don't stand up for something, you can't just talk their talk. You got to walk their walk. Here's your means nothing if you don't stand up for something. Stand up for you.
The great rapper Flo Rida and country star Sarah Evans when we continue live on NBC.
We welcome back to the parade our 50 million viewers, and we welcome right here from uptown to downtown, Al Roker's made his way.
Did you walk 3 miles behind Einstein the horse?
Actually, I rode Einstein.
Did you?
It was great. Side saddle. It was fantastic. We're watching the Camp Broadway Kids Ensemble, who are celebrating the important role that military families play in supporting America. Performing Irving Berlin's This Is a Great Country, the children of active duty military personnel and veterans from every branch of the armed services.
All right, now it's time to enjoy the Colonel's road trip to New York City thanks to Kentucky Fried Chicken. 2017 marks the 60th anniversary of the iconic KFC bucket, and KFC is celebrating its heritage by sending Colonel Sanders in this 17-foot-long Cadillac from his old Kentucky home to Manhattan for this parade.
To perform here has been on his bucket list. Singing Small Town Boy is country boy Dustin Lynch.
The road in the headlights. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a fist fight. Kind of Cali light, kind of cold beer. Little hat down, little John Deere. I kind of give a damn, kind of don't care. You see the girl standing right there. She loves a small town boy like me. She's my ride or die baby. She's my cool, she's my crazy. She's my laid back in the front seat. She's my with me to the end, I'm a turning up the 10, girl. If she could have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be. If she loves a small town boy like me. If she loves a small town boy like me. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Cheers. If she loves a small town boy like me. She's my ride or die, baby. She's my cool, she's my crazy. She's my laid back in the front seat. She's my with me till the end, girl. I'm turning up the 10, girl. If she could have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be. She loves a small town boy like me. She loves a small town boy like me.
Flying in from our nation's capital, Colonel Lang, commander of the U.S. Air Force Band, and Lieutenant Colonel Harris, commander of its Honor Guard, saluting the 70-year history of the Air Force. These musicians represent all airmen whose service ensures the freedoms we all enjoy, and we salute them for their service.
day of giving thanks, we want to take a moment and salute our country's military and first responders who protect and serve our nation every single day. And we give our gratitude to the families of those in uniform for the sacrifices that they are making.
All right, now making his maiden flight in our parade is Jet, a transforming plane and the star of Super Wings, a top-rated program on Universal Kids Network, and now also on Netflix.
Alpha Group presents this adventure-filled preschool series which features Jet and his friends, the Super Wings, who go on adventures around the world, solving problems and delivering smiles to kids everywhere. In flight, this super balloon weighs as much as 40,000 paper airplanes.
Celebrating its 120th birthday next year and joining our parade for the first time this year, here's everyone's favorite baker, a delectable new float by Entenmann's. The beloved bakery brand known for its classic snacks and desserts gives us this mouth-watering peek into its windows. And don't miss the icing on top as the cupcake erupts in sprinkles of confetti.
Now, she was named the Academy of Country Music's top female vocalist, all set to sing Diving in Deep. Welcome Sarah Evans.
You rest upon my soul and my life imprints on a wave that just keep rolling in the ocean out into the night. You hold me in my dreams just like a mother holds a child wrapped in a blanket underneath the starry sky. And I wanna know you until there are no secrets left to keep. If all is fair in love and war, the consequence I will ignore, 'cause this time I'm diving in deep. Yeah, pretty darling, I'm diving in deep. Well, you're the truth that I confess, the only song that I request that makes my body move from side to side. So stop the clock and shoot the moon, 'cause every moment without you, in my opinion, is just a waste of time. And I wanna know you until there are no secrets left to keep. If all is fair in love and war, the consequence I will ignore, 'cause this time I'm diving in deep. Yeah,
Music from BB Rexa and Cat Graham, the debut flight of the Paw Patrol balloon, and Santa's getting closer when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade marches on, live on NBC.
Yo, 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 welcome back to Parade Central in Manhattan, where the nation's largest street party is really heating up. Together with famed choreography Wildebeest, the United States Tournament of Dance has produced 34th and Funk, this one-time only hip-hop showcase. Under the direction of Sean and Natasha Flanagan, these hip-hoppers were recruited from cities across America. Yo, drop the mic.
It's very convincing, Roker.
All right, like our parade, the New York Daily News is a New York institution as the most widely read newspaper in the metro area and a top digital brand. The Daily News delivers for New York and the nation, and they've delivered to our door this morning this bright red inflatable apple featuring some celebrated Big Apple landmarks, including, of course, Macy's famous 34th Street department store.
And now, singing Meant to Be is Brooklyn-born BB Rexa.
I don't mean to be so tight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be.
Making its debut in the parade, Paw Patrol, Spin Master's preschool property playing on Nickelodeon. And you're looking at Chase, the Paw Patrol's heroic police pup, never without his trusty searchlight and net launcher, or his police hat, which, by the way, is large enough to actually cover a real NYPD patrol car.
Yeah, we tried it. Chase leads a crew of lovable rescue pups that work together on missions to protect the community of Adventure Bay. Helping to patrol the parade, Chase believes that no job is too big, no pup is too small.
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo, all named after Italian Renaissance artists. Each will be reimagined in an adventure-packed Nickelodeon series, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, launching next year.
Meanwhile, she's the wildly successful singer and will be the voice of April O'Neil in the new Turtles series next year. Here's Kat Graham singing Magic.
Tell me how long can you make believe? Secrets and whispers between you and me. Innocent, explicit consistencies. Hold up. Being safe with lovers just don't cut it no more. Ain't gonna hear it, no. I'm walking out of the dark. Don't need to hear no excuses. Just want to live where the truth is. Let me free, got to do this. Free to feel the magic. Free to feel it. Free to feel the madness of love. Free to feel the magic. Free to passion. Holding on to love. Holding on to love. Free to feel the magic. Free to feel the madness of love. Free to feel the magic, the passion. Holding on to love, holding on to love.
Very familiar with these streets, New York's finest have come marching in. Lieutenant Tony Giorgio, who founded the New York City Police Department's band 26 years ago, leads his all-volunteer 75 musicians in playing Stand By Me.
Latin Grammy winner Nicky Jam and the legendary Smokey Robinson coming up as the parade continues.
And welcome back to our parade, where we are welcoming a brand new family of friends into our fleet of floats. The slingshot cart shoots pushpins into the inflatable clown. Take a look, and the confetti flies. Having a little parade day mischief are the lovable Sour Patch Kids characters on their Parade Within a Parade float. And isn't it sweet that America's favorite sour candy has for the first time joined America's favorite Thanksgiving Day celebration?
With over 3.5 billion views on YouTube, here is Latin recording artist Nick Jam performing El Monte.
Ya yo me cansé, no quiero ser tu amante. Te digo de mi parte que no aguanto más. Ya no aguanto ver el otro como dice que es el dueño tuyo. Me mata el orgullo, él ni te sabe hablar. Esta la hice pa' él. Cuando la escuche quiero estar ahí para ver. Cuando se entere y sepa que soy dueño de usted. Tal vez suene un poco mal, lo sé y no me luce. Todo es por usted. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que tú te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que como te sientes fría. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que tú te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que eres una porquería. Te caliento más, mamá, te caliento más, mamá, te caliento más, mamá, te caliento más.
going to go back in time now to the days of black and white. Don't go there. Loading up to the plate is Harold the baseball player. The 1947 film Miracle on 34th Street told a story that featured the Macy's parade and its flagship store right in front of us. In celebration of the film's 70th anniversary, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment collaborated with creative masters in Macy's parade studio to recreate the iconic baseball player balloon seen in that movie.
Brings back memories, doesn't it, Matt? The perennial holiday favorite, Miracle on 34th Street, is now available digitally on iTunes.
This may be my favorite moment from my alma mater in Athens, Ohio. I am so happy to introduce band director Richard Sook and the Ohio University Marching 110. In tribute to the band's 50th anniversary and to the 50th anniversary of the rock group Chicago, they play 25 or 6-4.
Protecting his precious egg, Red, the hero of the Angry Birds movie. This famous fowl with a scowl is here to announce that he'll be returning to the big screen in 2019 for the sequel to last year's hit animated blockbuster. Wow, another starring role for Angry Red. Who knows? Maybe that'll cheer him up. And from Angry Red to Angry Blue, Rovio Entertainment also presents the popular weekly YouTube series Angry Birds Blues, starring the adorable hatchlings.
Rapper Florida, the rock band Goo Goo Dolls, just ahead when the parade returns. It's all on NBC, and it's live.
Welcome back to our Thanksgiving special as this crowd favorite group of self-proclaimed zany ladies performed at Give Me Some Lovin'. They are the playful and popular Red Hot Mamas, a comedic dance group from Idaho, Washington, and Texas, and dressed up today as domestic engineers. Led by Mickey Stevens, these ambassadors of fun are dedicated, in Mickey's words, to the enhancement of the ridiculous.
As the colorful, fun-loving Red Hot Mamas wheel off and cool off in 38-degree weather, they can take pride in knowing they just completed a long 2.8-mile parade route, leaving lots of laughs in their wake.
We love the Red Hot Mamas. This whole fun house is stuck together in the wackiest ways. Take a look. It raises the question, what can't you stick together with crazy glue? Bonded for life are two roof-to-roof cars, a lopsided chandelier, an upside-down piano, and a stack of chairs holding up the roof. Crazy glue has been helping Americans stick and fix since 1973.
Riding on the float and ready to sing Hola is top rap artist Flo Rida.
I just have to say, hola, hola, la. We should get acquainted like, oh my God. I don't speak your language, but hey, my,
mind, don't need no translation, just come right here and make your body say it, yeah. Oh la 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 la, don't know what to say, like a lollipop. Yeah, that's how you taste, sweeter than what's in an ice cream truck. You want charm, you give me good luck. Really no need to speak too much. Oh, but you make me say, don't know your name right now. That needs to change right now. Saw you across the room, and I just had to say, oh la la, we should get acquainted like, oh my God, I don't speak your language, but hey ma, don't need no translation, just come right in and make your body say it, yeah.
Master of laughter and pop culture phenomenon SpongeBob SquarePants is bobbing down the parade route, soaking up the adoration of his fans. SpongeBob and his bikini bottom pals swim it up every day on Nickelodeon.
Guys, so here's a little fun sponge fact. If you took all the ropes on the outside and the inside of this balloon and then laid them end to end, they would stretch the entire 2.5-mile length of the parade route. Did you know that? No. I didn't think you did. Not only is SpongeBob one of the parade's highest flying inflatables, it's also the first ever square balloon.
The makers of King's Hawaiian Foods bring the aloha spirit to New York with this float depicting the grandeur and splendor of Hawaii. A lush garden of tropical plants and flowers, along with a real waterfall and a spewing volcano, complete the picture of our 50th state, America's only state made up entirely of islands.
Meanwhile, from the Empire State of New York, rocking us with So Alive, here are the Goo Goo Dolls.
Feeling like a hero, but I can't fly. No, you never crash if you don't try. Took it to the edge, now I know why. Never gonna live if you're too scared to die. I'm so alive, I'm so alive, I'm so alive. You can make it on a wish if you want to. You can make it on a wish if you want to. I'm so alive, I'm so alive, I'm so alive. You can make it on a wish if you want to. You can make it on a wish if you want to. Open up my heart like a shotgun, blinded by the light of a new sun. Get up, get out, and get done. For the first time I feel like someone. I'm so alive, I'm so alive, I'm so alive. You can make it on a wish if you want to. You can make it on, you can make it on.
The Colony High School band, known as the Northern Sound, traveled 4,500 miles to be here, located in Palmer, Alaska. These musicians represent the northernmost marching band in the country. They performed Ain't Nothing Wrong With That under the direction of Dr. Jamin L. Burton.
Bob and Dolores Hope Charitable Foundation awards a scholarship to one band member in this parade who has exhibited core values such as leadership, community service, and musical ability.
So this year's recipient is Colony High School's bass drummer, Naomi Winders. We want to say, Naomi, congratulations to you and your family and your school. It's a great honor.
Music from Sabrina Carpenter and Pam, plus Santa and his elves when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
Well, this is impressive. Welcome back to our Thanksgiving holiday extravaganza. Performing House of Make-Believe are the unbelievably talented teenagers who comprise the Spirit of America Dance Stars. Each one represents school dance teams and dance studios from all over the country. Laura Davis organizes this massive operation with an assist from choreographers Afton Beatles and Allie Monk.
It's a nice generational story here. Each year there are a lot of mothers and fathers who themselves once performed with the Dance Stars in the Macy's parade when they were in high school, and now those parents are ecstatic to see their own children dancing in today's event.
That's really great. Well, Build-A-Bear's own Bernard looks over castle walls to discover fellow bears sailing the seas and riding a rocket ship, capturing just some of the ways Build-A-Bear nurtures imagination.
As you stuff your turkey today, think about this. Every year, nearly 8 million pounds of stuffing go into the furry friends made at Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Star of Disney Channel's Girl Meets World, here's songwriter and actress Sabrina Carpenter singing Why?
You like New York City in the daytime, I like New York City in the nighttime. You say you like sleeping with the air off, I don't, I need it on. You like the light coming through the windows, I sleep late so I just keep them all closed. You ignore the music on the radio, I don't, I sing along. I don't ask for you to change, living on and on, and you don't ask for me to change. Tell me that we're not alike, but we work so well, and we don't even know why. Funny how the stars cross right, cause we work so well, and we don't even know why. You can call it fire and ice, but we work so well, and we don't even know why. We don't even know why, no, no, we don't even know why, no, 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 no. I'm on your bedtime, cold outside and you're just in a t-shirt. I have cold blood even in a sweater. You start your night sipping by the kilo. I don't, I know you know. I don't ask for you to change, living on and on, and you don't ask for me to change. Tell me how.
With his arms joyfully outstretched, wearing his signature chef's hat, white neckerchief, and $1 million smile, the Pillsbury Doughboy comes giggling down the parade route. Poppin' Fresh, as he's sometimes called, symbolizes all that's special and memorable about sharing family time in the kitchen together.
The Doughboy and his fresh dough products have been helping families make homemade memories for more than 50 years.
The circus is in town, celebrating its 40th anniversary. The Big Apple Circus is excited to return to Lincoln Center for the holiday season. This year's show will star Nick Wallenda performing the famous 7-person pyramid on the high wire, and will also feature the return of this fan favorite, Grandma the Clown.
And now with a bowl that's big enough to mix batter for about 250 cakes comes the Sweet Treat Factory float called Stirring Up Sweet Sensations. It reminds us that Thanksgiving marks the start of the holiday baking season.
Whether you're making cookies, pies, or cakes, Domino Sugar has been part of that baking tradition for over 100 years.
And now here's a sweet country singing sensation, Cam, performing Diane.
Oh, I promise I didn't know he was your man. I would have noticed a gold wedding band, Diane. I'd rather you hate me than not understand. Oh, Diane, you picked the time and the place. Don't know how much this hurts. I gave him my heart to break. Now I know he broke yours first. Lying right there in my bed while he was lying to you. Believing the words that he said. How could we be such fools? Hey, all those nights that he's given to me, I wish that I could give them back to you. Diane, I promise I
Country music singer-songwriter Lauren Elena and the legendary Smokey Robinson coming your way live on NBC.
It is Thanksgiving in America, and we are back in a giant way, you might say, as we enter the Valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
Making his ho-ho-ho debut in the Macy's parade, the instantly recognizable titan of all things veggie, tending to his farmland in size 62 boots, feeling right at home on this holiday because for more than 100 years, Green Giant vegetables have played an important and healthy role on Thanksgiving tables all across America.
Singing Doing Fine, here is the very talented country music artist, Lauren Elena.
Daddy got sober, Mama got his best friend. I've cut down crying to every other weekend. Thanks for asking how I've been. I've gotten too good at hiding it with it. I'm okay, things are great, but the truth is, yeah, the truth is I'm doing fine enough to know that everyone's a little broken. Fine enough to learn that hearts are best when they're wide open. I still got fear inside of me. I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be alright. For the first time in a long, long time, I'm doing fine. Daddy got sober, Mama got his best friend. I'm doing fine.
Dino soaring above our heads is Dino, Sinclair Oil's big green helium-filled dinosaur, one of America's most recognized and beloved icons. The balloon is a life-size replica of an Apatosaurus, measuring 72 feet long and 36 feet tall.
Dino was a big part of the Sinclair Centennial last year as he roamed across the nation to New York City. Families up and down the parade route are delighted that this giant of the sky made it on time to join them on Thanksgiving Day.
Right behind Dino, marching in from Minnesota and celebrating its school's 100th anniversary is the Rosemount High School Marching Band. Now, they started rehearsals back in May. They wanted to perfect their marching technique and musicianship, and now they're putting it all together. Here's pride in the past, promise in the future.
Rushing in is the stately float representing Mount Rushmore from the South Dakota Department of Tourism. This granite memorial, located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, visited each year by millions of tourists from all over the world.
Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln are the patriotic subjects of America's largest and most recognizable sculpture.
You ready for this, guys? Here's another national treasure treating us to a timeless song, Christmas Every Day. This is the legendary Smokey Robinson.
Now it is Christmas time, but if you say you're mine, it would be Christmas every day. Baby, I'm in love with you, and if you love me too, it would be Christmas every day. I wouldn't need a Christmas tree if you belong to me. It would be Christmas every day. And you could give me much cheer all through the year. It would be Christmas every day. Well, it would be Christmas every day. Christmas every day. Christmas every Christmas every day. Christmas in the summertime.
98 Degrees sings, the new Grinch balloon soars, and Santa's on the way, live on NBC.
Welcome back to our street celebration of Thanksgiving, New York style. Snow tubing in on his tail feathers and sharing his love is the affable Aflac duck, out for some exercise. Our duck's new balloonicle, meaning half balloon, half vehicle, sports a warm scarf and crosses its feathered wings against the cold, forming a heart that beats bright.
As a company with a heart, Aflac believes wholeheartedly in protecting the life you love, no matter what life throws your way.
Aflac.
That wasn't me.
Deck the halls with Balsam Hill, makers of the world's most realistic artificial Christmas trees, and a lot of beautiful holiday decor. This elegant float is trimmed out with garland and adorned with Christmas trees and a giant Vermont white spruce. It's right in the center, a holiday carousel. It revolves with children riding reindeer, got a sleigh, and a polar bear.
She is the lead in Marvel's upcoming series Cloak and Dagger, here to sing Christmas Baby, Please Come Home, Olivia Holt.
Thank you, Olivia. And now the deliciously wicked Grinch and, of course, his loyal dog, Max, are best known for stealing Christmas, but now they're stealing the Thanksgiving show. Illumination, the animation powerhouse behind this new balloon, brings its trademark charm and comedy to the parade today and to the big screen next November with Illumination Presents Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, a sweeping new version of the classic tale.
Let's say hi for some friends from Michigan. From outside Grand Rapids come director Brian Phillips and his 318 members of the Michigan State champion Rockford High School Marching Band. Over 700 parents, chaperones, family, and friends have traveled along with the group that now plays Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
The elf on the shelf balloon is not only the largest elf in Santa's workshop, he's also the largest balloon character in the parade's history. Santa's helper is straight from the North Pole to a family's home during Scout Elf Return Week, which kicks off tomorrow.
The Elf on the Shelf visits over 11 million homes worldwide, and this year's bringing a new twist to a favorite Christmas tradition with Scout Elf Express delivers letters to Santa, which transforms children's letters to Santa into keepsake ornaments.
And now the Peanuts Gallery has arrived, and the gang got an early jump on Christmas, decorating their yard with some ribbons, wreaths, and colorful ornaments. Snoopy's Doghouse reminds us that the animated TV classic A Charlie Brown Christmas is a must-see for fans of all ages. Snoopy, Lucy, and Linus patiently await another must-see as Santa is on his way, coming soon at the end of our parade.
An all-new giant singing Christmas tree. More bands, balloons, and floats. Live on NBC.
Welcome back to Thanksgiving Day and to the great March in November. One of the special hallmarks of the parade is this festive countdown to Christmas float from Hallmark Channel. As families celebrate each day of the holiday season, they look forward to the parade's arrival of Santa Claus, of course, and to Hallmark Channel's holiday movies airing all day and all night, including their highly anticipated original premieres.
So to help us get in the holiday mood, here's the ageless boy band 98 Degrees singing their new original song, Season of Love.
When the air turns cold and the fireplace starts to glow, twinkle lights on the trees and kissing under mistletoe. I hear the carolers sing while we dance in the falling snow. There's so much joy in the air, it's impossible not to know. This is the season of love. It's got me
From the small town of Kaysville, Utah comes the big band from Davis High School. After serving as band director for 28 years, Stephen Hendricks is retiring at the end of this school year, but he's going out on a high note with Ode to Joy from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
New to the parade, here is an early and epic Christmas gift from Delta Airlines that could only come from the world's largest store. This over 30-foot towering tree is adorned with over 100 Macy's employees from all across the country joined together to usher the holiday season in song.
Special thanks to Delta, New York's largest airline, for helping bring this national choir to New York City for today's performance. And now, under the direction of Judith Clerman and singing Together at Christmas, here is an original Christmas song created for this very special moment. We present the first ever Macy's Singing Christmas Tree.
It's time for the grand finale and for Santa Claus, when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns live on NBC.
Just a perfect day in New York City. We welcome you back to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Now here's a warning. Santa Claus is coming to town in just a couple of minutes. Please make sure your kids are gathered around the TV.
In the meantime, this year, Universal Orlando Resort takes the Christmas season to all new heights with an all-new lineup of festivities. Merry and Mayhem mesh as the Minions and other popular characters join Santa Claus in the Universal Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. You're going to see all new balloons, incredible floats, stilt walkers, and so many other colorful characters. Make it a Christmas to remember now through January 6th.
Enter the mighty Macy's Great American Marching Band under the direction of Rick Good, Doug Rosner, Ward Miller, and Dennis Rhodes, comprised of the top band and auxiliary members from all 50 states and the District of Columbia. These students now proudly perform Holiday Celebration. Bouncing together the red, blue, and yellow elf balloons named Kit, Charlie, and CJ. They're recreations of a gnome balloon, which made its debut in the Macy's seasonal celebration 70 years ago.
Now a regular part of Macy's Parade Elf family, these charming holiday balloons signal that a very special moment and a very special someone has arrived.
All right, now kids, adults, if you listen very carefully, what's that? Oh, I think I hear bells jingling. Oh, what fun it is to ride in on an 8-reindeer open sleigh. Making spirits bright is the red-suited, white-bearded man himself, Santa Claus.
There he is, and helping her jolly hubby bring holiday cheer to children of all ages all over the globe is Mrs. Claus in the back of his colossal 60-foot-long float, which is, by the way, the distance between the pitcher's mound and home plate. Santa is carrying an enormous gift bag of toys for all the children of the world.
Santa's got lots of work to do, having now launched the official start of the holiday season. And tomorrow, the good folks at Macy's will also have a lot of work to do as they start to plan, believe it or not, next year's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
As the final flakes of confetti float to the ground, the 91st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is coming to a close.
And as we count our blessings, we also pay tribute to our men and women serving in the armed forces. We wish them a safe and swift return to their families, and to all the first responders who've been so heroic through recent tragedies. We're grateful for your service as well.
Thank you so much for joining us in this joyful celebration of one of America's most cherished holidays. And now, on behalf of NBC and Macy's, we wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving Day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Stay right here. Don't go away, because coming up next is the National Dog Show presented by Purina, right here on NBC.